Good morning, children. Welcome to history class. And today we are going to read chapter number 4, that is Responsibilities of a Good Citizen, Part 1. First of all, Introduction to Civics. Now, what is civics? The word civics is based on the Latin word civicus, which means of a citizen. Civics is the study of the rights and duties of a citizenship along with the working of the various institutions of a government. So it means of a citizen. So here it is a study of the rights and duties of a citizenship. So we come to know what is the duties, the people who are the citizen of particular country, and along with the various institutions. What does it tells us? We come to know by learning civics. And in the other words, civics touches the political and practical aspects of a citizenship, and it also teaches us the importance of being an active citizens in a community. So, what are the responsibilities of an active citizenship and active citizen of belonging to a particular community? So, it also helps us to understand our roles as a member of the society, makes us aware of the values of mutual cooperations and coexistence. As a citizen of a country, civics makes us also aware of our rights and duties. It also specifies that the rights granted by the government of a country always comes with our responsibilities too. Now in our constitutions, 6 fundamental rights and 11 fundamental duties have been mentioned, and taking together their main objectives is to holistically develop the citizens of India. And thus the study of civics is very important for us, because it tells us that the rights and the duties are not only reconcilable but also inspirable. Civics also nourishes and promotes the democratic values among the citizens. It ensures that for every right there is a corresponding duties. Now the definition of civics. Civics is the science of citizenship. It is the study of the ways in which a society organizes and operates a state. It also comprises the study of civil law, civil code, and the structure of the government. Now let's read about the civic sense and its significance. Civic sense is a comprehensive concept that is also termed as social ethics. And in other words, we can say that the concept of civic sense is a set of moral and social principles. The first lesson of a civic sense starts from our home. The first lesson that a child, as a child, starts from our home. It is the first institution, and family is the primary group of a society. It is characterized by the intimate face to face associations and corporations. It is the most multifarious institutions. It is also the most important socializing agency, and it motivates children to adopt good civic habits, mannerism, and etiquette. Our house, our home, is the first institution that teaches us the civic sense, and we learn a lot before we facing out the outer world or a society. It motivates children to adopt good civic habits, mannerism, and etiquette. Our family is the first teacher who teaches us how to face the society. Now, children need to be taught civic sense from the very beginning. If a child learns to maintain cleanliness at home, the same child will also follow the general rules of cleanliness outside the home as well. Our school is a significant center of learning the lessons of civic sense. Here, we learn about the basic qualities of tolerance, adjustment, and mutual cooperations. Lack of civic sense gives a shabby look to our surroundings. A person who is lacking a civic sense is not liked by the people living in the society, and civic sense is the way of walking, talking, and behaving in the society. It is a mirror of our society. If we adhere to the norms of the civic sense, our society would become livable, and it will also shine the future of the country. We should not sit on the seats reserved for the ladies, senior citizens, and physically disabled person in buses, metro trains, and trains, etc. The incidents of a road rage, parking row, and hit and run clearly shows the lack of civic sense. We should not move forward out of the turn in a queue. A queue jumper is always creates public nuisance as he interferes with the rights of the public by jumping the queues. In the end, we can say that the concept of the civic sense is an asset to the country, society, and community. It mirrors one's personality as a whole. So that's all for today. Thank you.